What's going on, guys? King Leo here, back with another adventure. And the Go Pass Deluxe 10th anniversary has just ended. So I'm going to go ahead and claim all of these and hope that we get that shiny Pikachu with the Professor Willow costume. Um, I've gotten cooked this entire event, so hopefully we have some luck in this pass. But before I get started, I need to go ahead and get a star piece and a lucky egg going. Just because, you want to make sure you maximize the XP and the Stardust that you get from this. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and hit claim all, get all this stuff out of the way. And we got a bunch of Stardust, some pineapple berries, Pokeballs, golden lure modules, which I definitely need so I can get more Gimme Ghoul coins. I think we got 2 of those if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, so all that's taken care of. So we need to go through these encounters. We have 24 encounters, so fingers crossed we get something good. Not shiny on the Bulbasaur. Go ahead and use a pineapple berry because, want as many candies as possible. And I'm going to quick catch all of these and then go over everything once I'm done. Oh, and it has the background. Let's see what the IVs are going to be. All right, 15, 12, 14. But let me turn off my plus plus so it doesn't catch anything while I'm doing this. So I want to make sure I line everything up. All right, and this one, not shiny, 474. So this one's better than the previous one, and I'm not sure if these have like a guaranteed background at all. And I didn't catch that one. Let's go ahead and give you another one. But like I said, I'm not sure if these have a guaranteed background or not. I guess we'll find out as we go once we check everything. Not shiny, 411. I know this one isn't any good. I've caught one with a higher CP before from research, so I don't even have to question if that one is good or not. Next one, 400. So this one's even worse. So we got kind of cooked on the first set of Charmanders, and I think there's a second set of Charmanders. Well, there's 2 sets of each one of the starters, so I think we should be good. And that one has a background, and not Bulbasaur, Squirtle. This is the starter that I chose when we first started playing Pokemon Go, and for whatever reason, um, I deleted it. I don't recall why I deleted it. I even named it starter or nicknamed it starter, so I wouldn't delete it. But at some point, I deleted it. I'm not sure why. Probably when I was clearing up my bag to make space for like an event of some sort. But that was my starter. I always generally pick a water starter, except for Gen 7. I went with a fire starter because I love Litten. Anywho, all right, we have our first encounter with Professor Pikachu and not shiny 382. All right, and we know that the hundo from research is going to be 402. So obviously this is not the hundo, and of course Pikachu is going to make me actually work to catch it because it's never easy catching a Pikachu because it's just so active for whatever reason. 1 shake, 2 shake. All right, and we caught that one. Did not mean to check that one, but hey, got the background on that one. Second one, and of course my storage is full. Let's get rid of some things. You would think, that I would have done this before I started filming because, I'm like not a professional content creator or whatever. I don't do this for, not necessarily a living, but I don't do this on a regular basis. Anywho, those are transferred and not shiny, 392. So 10 off the hundo. So this is probably like a 93%, something close to that. Our third one, dang it, not shiny, 372. So this one's going to be 30 off the hundo. Fourth one, nope, not shiny on this one either. Man, I've seen people, getting the shiny from the rewards or the deluxe pass, and for whatever reason, I just haven't had any luck with that shiny whatsoever. Hopefully, this changes. Now we have the Gimme Ghoul. I do believe this is going to be the Gimme Ghoul with the 10th anniversary background. So let's see if we get that shiny. No, 449. I have no idea what Gimme Ghoul's hundo is because I rarely catch Gimme Ghoul from research because it's only in research for the anniversary event. And I don't have a coin bag, so I can't catch these on a regular basis. So the only time I want to get these is from this um, event, unless they bring it back for another event. But let's just go ahead and check this one as the background. 449. All right, 10, 15, 10. So that one's not that good at all. All right, second Gimme Ghoul, not shiny, 450. And that was a horrible throw. Yep, go ahead and give you a golden razz, because of course Gimme Ghoul is going to make me work for it. One shake, two shake. Sir, why? Just why? Why can't you get caught like your other friend? All right, let's try to get a better throw on this one. Still a horrible throw. And of course, like, bruh, like, you're making this way more difficult than it needs to be. That should have been an excellent at least. What is going on with this Gimme Ghoul? Jeez Louise. Let's just check the IVs on this one, because that was way too 11, 11, 15. So you're trash, but you made me work that hard. All right, next set of Pikachus. And nope, 387 on the CP. Of course, I didn't catch it. Next Pikachu, not shiny, 390. A little bit closer to the hundo, but and geez Louise, Pikachu, stop. Thank you. Next one, 378, not shiny on that one. Great curveball throw. Next one, dang it, man. Getting absolutely cooked from the pass, apparently. Because why would I have any luck? All right, so we have the starters again, and then two more Pikachus. So we're gonna get a shiny with this one. Nope. 548 on the CP for this one. And of course it doesn't. Why are these being so difficult, man? Like, just stay in the ball. All right, second one. Nope, not shiny. 455 on this one. Charmander. Nope, 413. And of course it doesn't get caught. Why are you being so difficult? You're not even that good. You're just 413. Like, why? Well, I know the starters are supposed to be a little bit difficult to catch, and of course I just hit this and messed it up. All right, so yeah, I just filmed the second clip of that, and my phone overheated, and it didn't save the file. It said my phone was too hot, so it wouldn't save the recording. So you guys missed those last couple catches. But anywho, um, needless to say, I did not get the shiny Pikachu from any of that. But let's go ahead and go over all of the catches I did get to see what the IVs on these were. Actually, I'm going to start with the Pikachu so I can move backwards. So all the Pikachus were pretty okay on the IVs. They were most of them were trash. Didn't get any solid IVs on any of the starters. Um, let's see, that's probably the best Pikachu I got out of the whole. No, the probably 92. The 392 is probably better IVs. The Gimme Ghouls were trash, but these are custom Gimme Ghouls with a special background, so I'm definitely going to keep those in case somebody wants to trade for one. in case they missed the event. So I'll definitely keep those. Uh, okay, that's probably the best Pikachu. Yeah, the 392. That one's going to be the 91%. But all in all, the rest of them were pretty mid. I think this is the best Bulbasaur. This is going to be a 96%. So I may keep this one. I'm not 100% sure what I want to do with that. But I do know that they all have the background and they can evolve. So I may evolve a couple of these just to get the full family done for each one of these starters. But yeah, I mean, that was the gist of it. I didn't really get anything good from the not the collection, the 10th anniversary pass. I'm pretty sure some people did get, a few better things than I did. But hey, all in all, it was a great adventure. I did have fun going out hunting these Pikachus and filming a lot of this content. As you can see in a couple past videos, I did do a whole search where all I did was try to hunt that shiny Pikachu. Didn't get it, but I mean, I do have a couple friends who did get a spare shiny Pikachu with the Professor Willow's costume, and they're willing to trade it to me. I do tend to want to get these Pikachus, the shinies, a little bit more organically because I am a collector of shiny Pikachus and costume Pikachus. But I mean, all in all, at the end of the day, it wasn't about the shiny. It was about the actual adventure, getting out and hunting and putting out the content for you guys. So I do appreciate you guys watching the content and being here with me on this journey as a content creator. But with that being said, this is going to be the end of the video. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure you like, subscribe, and turn on bell notifications so you guys know when I upload a video. Comment down below and let me know if you guys got any of the shiny Pikachu backgrounds and the costumes. If you got any of the shiny starters with the costumes and the backgrounds. And like I always say, stay safe, have a great day on purpose, and I will catch you guys in the next one.